This warehouse is enormous. It's 8 stories high and could accommodate 90 football fields. Each year, the forklifts here travel the equivalent of once around the world. But this warehouse is a guest room compared to this warehouse. It's almost a kilometer long and an astonishing 23 stories high. This is the granddaddy of all warehouses. It's one of the biggest in the world, and all there is inside is flat-pack furniture. Every year, more than 400 million of us visit IKEA's 250 stores around the world and spend over $15 billion on its flat-pack furniture. We read 140 million store catalogs, consume over 112 million of their meatballs, and relax in their beds where 10% of all Europeans are conceived. Now that is an interesting fact. So how does a piece of flat-pack furniture make its way from initial design to your spare bedroom? How do they do it? The company was founded by Ingvar Kamprad over 50 years ago. When he couldn't fit this table into his car, he cut the legs off and flat-pack furniture was born. And the place it all began was here, the small town of Älmhult in the middle of Sweden. The company started in this extraordinarily small garden shed. Today, it needs somewhere a bit bigger. The secret of their success starts with the design of their furniture.
Well, creating the lowest price through design really is about being a little bit more clever in every choice you're making. And that, of course, demands a lot of creativity. It's not everyone who can do an IKEA product, so you have to be a little bit better.
One of their latest models is this, the Ellen chair. The problem facing the designers is how to make sturdy, good-looking furniture which can be mass-produced, flat-packed, and easily assembled. It starts, as always, on a computer. The furniture needs to be dead simple. It should be possible to produce it quickly and cheaply. Just as important as the look, it has to be easy to transport and assemble. So complicated fixtures and fittings are thrown out right away. Then they make the prototype. The craftsmen at the construction center make a prototype of every single item of furniture. Once built, the prototype chair is sent to the test center. Here, they see how much pressure it can withstand before tipping over. How often it can be sat upon without the joints breaking, and how it'll cope with being knocked over. If it passes, it will be sent to this factory to be mass-produced. As well as being a new shape, these chairs are also made from a new kind of material. These blue plastic and recycled sawdust pellets are baked together to form the finished article. Flat-pack furniture is meant to be assembled by the customer. But how many times have you found yourself wrestling helplessly with a would-be garden shed and a sheet of instructions you couldn't understand? So we challenged the project manager to put her own chair together. Okay, so she succeeded, but we had to speed her up. But now they've got to get their new chair into a flat pack. Just about every item of IKEA furniture is flat packed. And the answer to how they do that is with some of the smartest robots around. These robots can handle any shape and size of item and flat pack 720 an hour. And they work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And once the packing is complete, the flat packs are sent to the distribution centers at Älmhult, ready to be shipped around the world. The problem is, with so many flat packs in one place, how do they know which one goes where? In the massive warehouse at Älmhult, hundreds of thousands of items are stored at any one time. It's so big that you could fit 126 jumbo jets in here and still have space left over. Incredibly, any item can be retrieved at high speed by these 8 robots using each item's unique barcode. Once they have been located, they are brought down onto conveyor belts and moved on to the distribution center without a single human being involved and without a single flat pack being lost or misdirected.
Of course, they're buying a better everyday life, because we really believe that if you're surrounded by a good environment, you will have a better life. And since we also work with the lowest price, we try to make it affordable so you can spend money on other things also in your life.
And if there's something high up you can't reach, you better ask for help. The flat packs are finally shipped to the 250 stores worldwide, helping to make the company's founder one of the richest men in the world. Not bad for someone who started by hacking the legs off his table.